G'day mates and welcome to the Halo MCC PC mod showcase, where we dive into the Nexus and see what mods the community has made. Let's begin. Are you familiar with this little guy? Do you remember shooting him down and teabagging his corpse? Well, now you will see how it feels like to have the same done to you within the role reversal mod. You are a grunt running into the front lines at Oni sword base, securing it for the Covenant. This mod is really challenging. To kill a marine is difficult, and even more so for Spartans, and now you understand why it was so easy to kill grunts in the first place. I found myself stuck at the beginning, and every time I saw a Spartan, I knew I was most likely going to die. I'm not going to say it was impossible, but it does require you to inhale some toxic gas and think like a grunt. I gotta say, this is on par with the Elite campaign mod that I reviewed in one of the past showcases. What I loved about this mod was how well the grunts interacted with human weapons and the warthog. Even the way the encounters were set up just made it feel so appropriate. There is so much this mod has to offer, and I'd rather not spoil it. Definitely go and check out this mod. Our next mod is one that brings more style than the Cybertruck, one that sits on two wheels. This is the Mongoose Motorcycle mod. This mod upgrades or downgrades the Mongoose depending on your point of view. This actually feels like a legit vehicle, and if it wasn't for borrowing the Mongoose model assets, I would say that this is worthy of being part of the UNSC sandbox. I actually was surprised how stable this thing was when driving it. Then I remembered that the quad bike attributes may still be attached to this mod, so I then was reminded that I wasn't such a badass. Another reason I want to share this mod is because it was made only 9 days after release, and that is quite an impressive and creative mod for there being no official mod support, and I just think that's really amazing. Check out this mod and let me know your thoughts on it. This is a mod no one expected. This is one of memes and one of just pure randomness. This is the MS Paint menu mod featuring expert drawing from the well-known program Microsoft Paint and the soothing sounds of a kazoo. This mod not only has a legendary opening that can make a grown man cry, but has the perfect illustration of Noble Team in all their glory. So if you want a legendary menu setup fit for a king of memes, this is the mod for you. Are you excited for ODST to come to PC? Do you like jazz? I recommend the ODST campaign overhaul mod. This mod replaces your Spartan with an ODST, as well as changing your attributes so that you will have to play even more carefully. After all, you're no longer a Spartan. While you may be accompanied by Noble Team, you ain't gonna last long if you go gun-ho into action. This mod covers the first few missions with more improvements planned by the author of the mod, from simple bug fixes to more maps to custom weapons and animations to even a possible co-op compatibility with this mod. I really like this mod with its balance changes and ability to customize, as well as just the overall feel of it. This is a mod that is going to improve a lot as time goes on, and I personally look forward to seeing where it leads. Try out this mod if you haven't yet. Do you want to see the Night of Reach in all its glory? One of cinematic and stunning use of reshade features? Then try out Midnight Moana. This mod brings stunning night and explosive visuals to your reach, making the campaign missions like Nightfall and Alexandria feel just so epic. I honestly think the use of lighting is stunning, from the Spartan armor lights being more present, adding an emphasis on shadows, while at the same time giving your armor a little bit of polish. I will say that there are minor issues with the mod, one of them being how it goes in and out of focus when you look at different bits of lighting, but this can easily be fixed by modifying the reshade options. Other than that, this mod is definitely worth checking out. Do you want to feel like an absolute tank? Are you also the same person who hates working out? then check out the Unearthed Hunter Firefight mod. This mod transforms you into a 13-foot hunter and allows you to beat down your foes and unload your fuel-rod rage. As long as you have the right settings set, you will cause havoc to the Covenant. But besides that, I will say if you time your melee well enough, you can potentially take down 2 enemies in one go, and nothing is more satisfying than doing that. I think this mod is really great so far. There are a few issues like turning on the spot, and it kind of feels like driving a truck when playing a hunter, though in saying that you can soak up a lot of damage as well as deal a lot of damage, so it is balanced to have some restriction on movement. Check out this mod and let me know what you think. And that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see each and every single one of you mates later.